Reasons why I no longer go to church. I have been going to a Christian church for 7 years, but lately I haven't been going or stopped going due to some reasons which I'll mention below. And to make things clear, I'm not leaving God or backsliding. I'm stopping to go to a building called church, and here are the reasons why. It's a waste of time. I don't benefit anything from the so-called church, not spiritual or in any way. I just sit on a chair which they prepared for me and waste hours of my life watching live performers and celebrity wannabes performing on a stage known as the pulpit. So I just don't see how that benefits me in my life. I've been going to church for quite some time, but I don't remember genuinely gaining something spiritual from it. I even forget what the so-called pastor or a preacher is speaking about. That's my first reason. The second reason is church is a business or a fraud. A lot of money is offered in church, but less is known that where does it disappear to. They even have bank accounts which show that they are all about finance and cash. That's a lot of money that is offered in church, and it is more than enough to buy musical instruments for all those RIS. Pastors and bishops teach Christians that tithe is a command, and Christians are obligated to tithe in order to get whatever they desire from God. But according to Hebrews chapter 7 verse 5, it says, "Now the law of Moses required that the priests who are descendants of Levi must collect the tithe from the rest of the people of Israel, who are also descendants of Abraham." It says that the law of Moses required the priests to collect tithe, which means tithe is a law, it's not a command or instruction, it's a law. The law of Moses required the priests to collect tithe. And also according to the book of 2 Chronicles chapter 31 verse 4 to 5, it says, "In addition, he required the people in Jerusalem to bring a portion of their goods to the priests and Levites so they could devote themselves fully to the law of the Lord." When the people of Israel had these requirements, they responded generously by bringing their first share of their grain, new wine, olive oil, honey, and all the produce of their fields. They brought a large quantity, a tithe of all they produced. So again, this scripture just proves that tithe is a law. And the last one scripture that proves that tithe is a law is in the book of Matthew. Matthew 23, verse 23. Yeah. "What sort are we to teachers of religious law and you Pharisees?" Jesus is talking to the teachers of religious law and the Pharisees. "Hypocrites, for you are careful to tithe even the tiniest income from your herb gardens, but you ignore the more important aspects of the law." You see, this scripture just proves that tithe is a law. Jesus talks to the Pharisees and the teachers of religious and law, and he talks to them about tithe. He said they are more careful about tithing, but they ignore other important aspects of the law, which means tithe is one of the law, but they ignore other aspects. In fact, they focus more on tithe. I will continue. Okay, let me continue. So, and I will continue in the next video. I'll continue this one. The next video, I'll continue.